Right, after interruption upon interruption in the past video that I tried to attempt to do, not the last one, but the one I was doing of this exact part, I got interrupted 3 times and it didn't save. Cam Studio, you suck. Let's continue. The same unfounded certainty as always. If you say so. It's obvious that arguing any further would be fruitless. The head of the household hath spoken. Naoki, it's up to you now. Clinging to this faint hope, I gaze up to the second floor. Akiko with her shopping bag and I, with my worries, set out for the shopping center. The weather is good, but the freezing wind sets me shivering. I dread to think what it would be like if it were cloudy. Says Akiku apologetically. No problem. Her expression hasn't changed a bit, even under this cold sky. Is it a reflection of true peace of mind, or just habitual? The day is young, but this being Sunday, the shopping center is already packed. We buy 3 sacks of rice, and I end up with 2, one in each hand. As I walk through the shopping center, swinging my sacks of rice, there appears in the crowd a face I recognize. Or more accurately, a backpack I recognize. Wings flapping wildly, she runs towards me, my old friend the taiyaki thief. She smiles innocently. Ow! Then bounces off me, straight into the ground, flat on her face. Ow! It's gotta hurt. There being no obstructions nearby, she manages to roll an impressive distance. It certainly wasn't my fault this time. Never seen her before in my life. Will they stop freaking closing and opening the damn door out there? Just a joke. No, seriously, it's annoying me now. Not at all. I just enjoy teasing her. Well, what have you stolen today? What were you running away from then? Maybe since you're not running away, you could try walking normally. Akiku calmly watching us play reveals her thoughts. Ayu gives me a questioning look. She seems to be asking who this woman is. This is Ms. Akiku-san, my benefactor. She asks with a straight face. In this case, someone who gives me room and board. But in a more logical way, I would put it, the woman who owns the house that I am currently staying at. It looks like she really didn't know. And this is Dyschemia Ayu. Akiku frowns faintly. Is something wrong? She's looking slightly strange. Of course, Akiko's expressions are sufficiently subtle that for her, this probably counts as a total transformation. Ayu's response to the intense no, I still can't pronounce that word. Akiko now directs upon her is self-conscious puzzlement. You've got mud on it. She rubs her face furiously with the hem of her coat. Like a kid. It can't be. There wasn't any in the first place. Not at all. Stupid flies. Akiku's eyes are still locked on Ayu's face, and there's a serious tone in her voice. Ayu shows every sign of bewilderment. I rather suspect I am too. At least Kiko knows what she's talking about. Just what it looks like, going home. Surely she doesn't imagine I hang out with 2 sacks of rice and my aunt for the fun of it. On top of that, when I get home, I've got all my luggage to unpack. Yeah, I still haven't gotten around to it. You won't get anything for it. I could certainly use the help. But sadly, I feel bad for doing this, but I'm gonna have to decline for this story. Thanks, but I think I'll be okay. Damn it! Guilt trip! Her smile worried her face. Is that falls or fails? Nah, it falls. Now, screw it. Yeah, I think I'm doomed to it. See you around. She runs off as cheerfully as she arrived. You already said that, I reply with a silent nod. The task is still waiting for me when we arrive home. The mountains of cardboard boxes that fills the hall, whatever. Well, I'd better get it over and done with. Sighing at the number of boxes, I pick up the nearest. Geez, it's heavy. I'll have to move all these boxes by myself. I begin to realize my mistake all too late. As I carry the boxes up one by one to my room, my protesting arms drive the message home. I guess I should have let Ayu help. Even she would have been better than nothing. Probably. Finished! It's evening by the time I've finally unpacked everything and put it all away. I've barely managed to fit anything but tidying up into my precious day off. I spent all day lugging heavy stuff around. I probably won't even be able to lift my arms tomorrow. Right, bath time. It's past 10 o'clock, so I head for the bathroom. Then, patter, 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 the amnesiac approaches, running down the hall towards me. Hi! Hey! Ow! Crunch! She acknowledges the hand I've raised in greeting by barging straight into me. We collapse to the floor, a tangle of limbs. Do you normally go for head-on collisions in corridors? You were asking for trouble, running around without looking where you're going. What's stupid about that? Grabbing my hand, she pulls me to my feet, evidently preoccupied. What now? Reluctantly, I follow her into the living room. Oh, you have? We'll find out next time on Let's Play Kanon. See you next time.